Oh yeah, I forgot all about the clearance music section too. Hey everybody, this video brings me, RJ, and the Rickster out to, can I show it? There we go, Second and Charles. I have not been out to one of these stores in a thank you sir, in a very, very long time. Once again, I can never find Pops anywhere I go. Wow, are we in Delaware or Japan? Holy jeez, that's insane. All the
$49 requires a token.
$350 for a knick-knack. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, this store is always so incredibly overwhelming. I'm just gonna follow Rick. I honestly kind of want to dive like right into the music first, because that's usually where I find all the good stuff. I honestly find a lot more CDs and stuff here I want than I do movies, although at only $2 a piece apparently. They're having a sale? Everything here's all these are $2?
Yeah, and all the DVDs are $1.
Wait. All right. I'm losing my voice now. $2 season sets, $1 DVDs.
Something you'll never watch.
Oh. Is this really only $2? I'm gonna buy. What is this? Steinsgate? I have no idea. Part 1. I'm gonna buy it though. Okay, so I take back what I said. Maybe instead of finding a whole bunch of awesome music today, I'm gonna find a whole bunch of awesome movies today, because I'm gonna dive through the $2 and $1 piles, and I'm getting flustered. I'm getting excited. Rick's already. Oh, you want that, Kendra? What'd you find? Kate and Leopold. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna dive in, because if I don't, Rick's gonna get all the cool stuff, or at the very least, he's just gonna keep handing me anime I'll never watch. I'm already finding some interesting $1 DVDs. We have Decoding the Past, Secrets of the Korean War Part 1 and 2, although I didn't check the disc on this one, and it is mint grabbing that. And this disc I did check, Bong Water. I've never seen this, but I do love the cast. So again, at $1 a piece, I'm grabbing both of these. This is interesting, a copy of Salute Your Shorts.
Very legit.
It does look legit. Who signed it?
By Michael Ray Bauer.
Is that who?
This is Donkey Lips.
I believe Donkey Lips has autographed this.
Wow.
Honestly, for $1 though, it's almost worth it for an autograph of his. But
if it is.
Clearly a bootleg of season 1 and 2 of Salute Your Shorts. How would they even fit 2 full seasons on one DVD?
Very careful.
Yeah. That is interesting. No, I'm going to pass on that, even though, again, it could be actually autographed. But I am going to grab this, Passion of Greg the Bunny, the Best of Film Parodies Volume 2. This I don't have. I have the complete series set, but this is something completely different. So again, for $1, I've got to grab that. I've now gone down low underneath the tables, and I'm not seeing a lot down here that's really jumping out at me, but I do see some biography. General George C. Marshall, Soldier and Statesman. This is really cool. This is a DVD-R release, but it's a biography documentary I don't yet have. So once again, it's $1. I'm buying it. So I've just finished going through all the $1 and $2 DVDs, and the only other thing I found of interest was this Tenchi in Tokyo. I believe this is volume 4. I don't have that yet. So I am finding some really, really good items that I'm quite happy about, especially for the nice, cheap price. But now I have no idea where to continue on to. I guess I'll just wander around and look through all the DVDs and Blu-rays, and then maybe eventually wind up over in the CDs, which is probably where I'll find a lot of good stuff if I actually feel like taking the time to look through all of this. I wish they just had a punk and ska section. It would make my life a heck of a lot easier. So I don't know, maybe if I just feel up to it, I'll dive into that. But for right now, I really want to dive into the horror. I don't see anything over in the horror that I want to grab, at least not for the prices they have stuff for. Here's a bunch of Night of the Living Dead, but I want to see I actually already have all those releases, so don't need any of those. I honestly think my best bet at this point is to just stick to all the clearance stuff, which they have a lot more of over here. I mean, all these are marked at like $2 a piece. Gee, I mean, there's little pockets of Blu-rays like all throughout here. Look at this. I don't even know where to begin. This is why these stores just drive me crazy, because they're so intimidating. There's so much to look through. I am overwhelmed every single time I come in here. Rounders! Actually, it's a good movie. It's your favorite movie, and it's a good movie. I can't knock you for liking that one.
What about Zombie Honeymoon?
I have it. Have that movie.
Of course you do.
Of course. Oh my gosh. So, this is gonna take a while. And there's a lot of anime in here, which I'm going to stay away from. If it's not $1, I'm not going to pick up the anime because, as a certain person would say, I will probably never end up watching it. So, all right, what would you find? That's a good double feature. Was that $2?
Well, there's no sticker, but it says 3 1/4 regularly, which is still...
That's a good deal. All right, well, this is going to take some time, but I'm going to dive into all of this, and hopefully I'll find some more good deals. Again, have I mentioned how overwhelming all this is? I'm pretty sure I went through this entire wall for the most part, and there are a ton of anime titles over here that I'm very tempted to pick up. Even at $2, I think I'm just gonna pass because, yeah, I know. Because, again, will I ever watch them? I don't even know. I mean, I want to watch them. I don't buy stuff because I just want it. I buy stuff because I want to watch it. It's just getting around to actually doing so is the difficult part, especially when it comes to big, huge anime series. So I'm just going to pass on them. I saw some things like American Pickers. I believe I already have these. Doesn't matter anyway because they were scratched. All the little pockets of Blu-rays I've been seeing. I already have all this stuff. This was really cool. This Monty Python, not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Really, really good. I believe it was like a sort of, well, not the documentary. It was like a stage show thing they did. Very awesome. For $2, that'd be a steal. But I already have it, so I honestly think I'm gonna have to pass on all this stuff over here, even though I want to buy some of it because it's so incredibly cheap. All right, but we're not done yet because there are more bins of clearance over there. Didn't we just do this like a couple days ago, digging through giant bins of movies? We need a shopping cart to help us out like last time. Do you see anything worth picking up at all? It honestly looks like a bunch of garbage in here. I mean, they got some like Dollar Tree Blu-rays. Oh, nice. Yeah, Love and Other Drugs. Yep. I don't really see very much in here. I honestly think all their good, like, well, a lot of their good stuff was in those front areas. That's where we found all the good stuff. Over on the wall and over here, I'm not really seeing much at all. Although, what's this? Wolves at Our Door. Wait, do I have this? Huh. It's $4 anyway. I'm gonna pass. They do have some anime here. Walking away. It's Ghost in the Shell, man. Come on. Anyway, what is this? Zarella? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna pass. So, all right, ton of clearance over here, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna pick anything up. Pretty sure I don't need any of this, or at least at the prices, I don't want to buy any of it. I've officially given up on the clearance titles. I don't see anything else over there that I do want to pick up. So I've now made it over into the documentary / special interest areas. And I see something I'm very, very interested in. But besides that, I did come across this, the story of rock and roll comics for only $4. This I am intrigued by. Don't really know much about it, but you guys know I love my documentaries. And the synopsis does sound pretty good. Since it is only $4, I'm going to pick this up. All right, that is it. I'm just drained looking through all of these movies. There is so much to dig through. I'm done. This is it. This is all I'm gonna grab for movies, unless something just happens to jump out at me. So quickly, I'm gonna look into the CDs And I mean very quickly. I'm not diving through all of these either, but I'll just glance over. Maybe I'll find some good punk or ska or something like that. And then, I don't know, bed? Well, here we go. There's some psychobilly all together. We have some horror pops, have it. Reverend Horton Heat Revival, have it. But Reverend Horton Heat, Smoke 'em If You Got 'em, that I actually don't have. Horror pops, Bring It On, have it. And that's all I see here for the psychobilly. But again, I don't have this album yet, and it's only $5. This is going into my collection. Thank God for punk right out front. Here is Propagandhi, How to Clean Everything. An amazing album that for some reason I have not rebought. I used to own this back in the day before I sold off my CD collection. It is only $3.15 and the condition is not mint, but not bad either. So for that price, that is also coming home with me. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the clearance music section too. I only just skimmed over all of this because, I mean, I could spend all day looking through all of these CDs and still probably miss a whole bunch of stuff I actually want. And I'd be willing to bet there is a bunch of stuff in here I actually do want to pick up. I did manage to find 2 titles, some Unwritten Law, great punk band, grabbing that. It's only $2, good price, but what I'm actually really, really excited about, because I love this band, but I don't have much of their music anymore in my collection, is River City Rebels. This is a really good find for only $3. That's an absolute steal. So I think $5 worth of clearance music is good enough. But there's still one more thing I want to check out, and that is the audiobooks, because you guys know how much I love listening to them just pretty much all the time, but especially when I head down to Disney, and I got 2 Disney trips coming up. So this might take a while, but I am actually going to look through all of this because out of everything here, this is probably of the most importance. This is interesting. Car Sick by John Waters. This is his book about him hitchhiking across America. I've never read the book, of course, because why would I do something silly like that? But for only $5.50, I can listen to the book. So I'm a big John Waters fan. I love his movies, and this book definitely intrigued me. I have heard of this. So for $5.50, this is the first of the audiobooks, well, hopefully the first of the audiobooks I'm picking up. I just recently picked up an Ellen DeGeneres book that I haven't actually listened to yet. Again, waiting until I go down to Disney. And here's another one. This is, seriously, I'm kidding. It is $6.50, but for an audiobook, that is such a good price. Although, honestly, I'm surprised that this audiobook is only valued at $15. If you ever want to see how much audiobooks go for, look them up on Amazon. Usually they're stupid expensive. So yeah, another Ellen book, definitely something I have to grab. This intrigues me. Angelica Houston, Watch Me. Now, I do tend to really enjoy movies with Angelica Houston in them. However, I wouldn't really say that I'm some big fan or anything. So I am very tempted by this audiobook, but I'm not entirely sure if this is something that's going to keep my interest. This is very tempting. Only $10, and I do need more audiobooks. So I'm going to have to think about this one. Now this is more up my alley. Tracy Morgan, I Am the New Black. I really enjoy biographies written and read by the comedians. They're usually very, very enjoyable and very funny to listen to. And it is only $7.50. So again, something that is going into my pile. All right, so I'm gonna pass on the Angelica Houston for now and just grab these 3 books. Luckily, I did not have to look through everything because it turns out the nonfiction audiobooks just start right here. So I only had to skim over this little section. Not too bad. And yeah, I'd say 3 new books to listen to on the way down and back from Walt Disney World. Sounds pretty good. All right, Rickster, are we done now?
I'm done.
I love this store, but oh my gosh, it is so overwhelming and sucks every bit of energy out of you. Worth it though, but just there's just so much to look through. I guarantee you there's at least like 100 DVDs and CDs that are very well priced and titles I really, really want that I would definitely grab, but it would involve me spending the next 75 years looking through all this, and I'm not about to do that. I'm done. I am drained. We've been here for about an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for everybody out waiting in the car. So, all right, guys, that is it. I am grabbing some DVDs. I think there's a Blu-ray in here, a couple of CDs, some audiobooks. I'm happy. I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff, probably spending more money than I had anticipated on spending here in the first place. But again, I'm quitting because I'm about to pass out and die, and my eyes are gonna pop out of my head if I have to look at any of this anymore. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're gonna get one. And also check down below for links to Patreon, where you can help support the show. Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself Cinema Sickness and Cinema Sickness Crew t-shirts. And as always, most importantly, check down below for a link to the Cinema Sickness store, where you can grab all kinds of awesome retro goodness and movie memorabilia, collectibles, toys, media stuff. I'm so tired. So anyway, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. Oh, also check down below for a link to the Ricksters channel, Down to Movies. Give them a sub. I'm just gonna curl up here and take a nap. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So we quickly had to run out here to Big Lots because, as many of you know, since you sent me about 5,000 messages and emails and comments telling me if you come out to Big Lots this weekend, you get a free DVD or Blu-ray. Any DVD or Blu-ray that's $5 or under, you can get for free if you have one of the rewards card thingies. You do get a free $5 or under DVD or Blu-ray. So we came out here. They do have a decent amount of stuff, like a pretty big selection of DVDs and a ton of Blu-rays. It was a little difficult to find something I really wanted to pick up, but I think I narrowed it down to 2, even though I'm only going to get one for free. And man, I hope I don't have this already. Mercy Street Season 2. I know I have Season 1, but the artwork for this looks super familiar, so did I just not catalog it, or have I not done anything with this yet? I have no idea, but I guess I'm going to grab that. And then this is really cool. Marlene, is it Dietrich? Am I saying her name correctly? The Glamorous Collection. This is a five movie collection set, again, for only $5. That's pretty awesome. So even though I'm only going to get one for free, I'm gonna grab both of these, and that's it. Like I said earlier in this video, I'm tired. Second and Charles wore me out. And what?
And this is bright.